My name is Milo Beasley. With 20 plus years in the professional wrestling industry, combined with my love for traveling, I've seen some pretty cool things over the years. Now I bring you along in these travels, as I never know where I'll end up or what I'll see or do along the way. With more than 4 million miles of roadways in the United States alone, we have a lot of ground to cover. So join me, if you will, on #TheRoad.
And welcome back to another edition of #TheRoad. While we're in Madison, Wisconsin, we just knew we had to get out to some really cool Frank Lloyd Wright architect. So this is why we ended up at the First Unitarian Meeting House. And Frank Lloyd Wright was actually a member of the First Unitarian Society congregation here in Madison. But when the society was offered a large sum of money for their land in downtown Madison, they took it and then purchased this plot of land where in 1946, Frank Lloyd Wright was commissioned to design their brand new meeting house, which would open in 1951. And while tours are not available on Saturdays, which is today, tours are not available on Saturdays, we would be remiss if we didn't check out this amazing piece of architecture. But it does appear as if service just got out, so which is again why there's no tours here on Saturday, because of the service. So I'm gonna pop my head in, check it out, be respectful, and see what we are allowed to see.
The one thing we do need to find is that, yeah.
Here's an old bench, 1951 bench designed by Frank Lloyd Wright when they opened up the church in 1951.
Did he take them already? Kelly might have taken them downstairs.
Oh, no, they're
here.
there.
Is it there? Okay, good.
How are you?
Good, yeah, those are weeks. Good. Quarantining in his room, open and stayed healthy and.
His eyes and stuff. Yes, up over his eyes.
Could we be a little more tonight? But we were wondering if you would, I'll send you something.
Oh my God, that was a helicopter. So that'll do it. Thanks for hanging out with us here on this week's episode of #TheRoad. I got some cool stuff. Bought a couple souvenirs on the way out, including a self-guided driving tour of all of Frank Lloyd Wright's life and works here in Madison, Wisconsin. I don't have a car, so you think the Uber will take me